TD Bhakti TV presenting Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi, December 2021, Horoscope analysis for first fortnight. Lord Sun will posited up to 15th December in 7th house of Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi. Lord Mars, situated in 6th house and stay up to 4th December in Libra Tula Rasi. Lord Mercury will stay up to 9th December in 7th house of Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi. Later will move into 8th house, Sagittarius, the new Rasi, and stay till 28th December. Lord Jupiter will be in 10th house Aquarius, Kumbha Rasi till month end. Lord Venus, posited in 8th house, Sagittarius, the new Rasi as a mini break up to 7th December. And other lords are like Saturn in 9th house Capricorn, Makara Rasi, Rahu in your zodiac Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi, and Ketu in 7th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi. Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi, December 2021, Horoscope analysis for second fortnight. Lord Sun will posited up to 15th December in 7th house of Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi, afterwards transit to 8th house Sagittarius, the new Rasi on 16th December. Lord Mars, situated in 6th house and stay up to 4th December in Libra Tula Rasi. During 5th December will move into 7th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi. Lord Mercury will stay up to 9th December in 7th house of Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi. Later will move into 8th house, Sagittarius, the new Rasi, and stay till 28th December. Again Lord Mercury will transit to 9th house, Capricorn, Makara Rasi on 29th December. Lord Jupiter will be in 10th house Aquarius, Kumbha Rasi till month end. Lord Venus, posited in 8th house, Sagittarius, the new Rasi as a mini break up to 7th December. From 8th December will go to 9th house of Capricorn, Makara Rasi, and during 30th December again will back to 8th house of Sagittarius, the new Rasi with retrograde motion. And other lords are like Saturn in 9th house Capricorn, Makara Rasi, Rahu in your zodiac Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi, and Ketu in 7th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rasi. Taurus, Vrishabha Rasi, December 2021. Kritika 2, 3, 4 quarters, naming letter, E, U, A, Rohini 4 quarters, O, V, A, Y, Vu, Mrigasira 1,2 quarters, Way, Wo. Finance, the situation seems to be under control when it comes to financing this month for the Taurian natives. The first week itself will start in a positive note with the movement of Mars from the 6th house to your 7th house. This indicates that you might get good success in litigation matters, if pending, or if you want to sue somebody, then this is the right time to do so. Also, it indicates good gains for the persons engaged in commission basis work or public dealings. The movement of Mercury in your 8th house and Venus in your 9th house from the second week indicates gains or monetary benefits from family. It also indicates that you may acquire some ancestral property during this period, which might provide you with gains later on. The stock markets or trading individuals might book sudden profits during this period. However, the 12th house Lord Mars positioned in your 7th house indicates that you may spend a huge chunk of your income on your spouse during this December 2021 month, which might disrupt your budget. So, try and take care of your expenditure and maintain a proper financial budget. Overall, the aspect of Jupiter on the 2nd house will also ensure regular income, but you need to maintain a proper structure and balance between income and expenses. Career. The month of December 2021 will be a month that will provide mixed and interesting results for the Taurian professionals. The start of the month will be on a rather low-key note, especially the first week, as, during this week, the sign Lord Venus will be in the 8th house and Mars will be in the 6th house. This indicates that you might face some unprecedented situations at the workplace, which might create some unwanted stress and anxiety. You may also feel sometimes low in confidence and self-belief, which might hinder your performance at the workplace. During this period, you may also indulge in some arguments or clashes with the subordinates or colleagues. However, you are advised to remain patient as, from 8th December, the transit of Venus will be in your 9th house of fortune and luck. This will ensure that fortune is on your side, Seniors will support you, and any advice given by your mentors, idols during this tenure, will provide the necessary impetus to your career. Those looking for their first job are likely to get one in their desired field and profession. It will be a good time for those working in the fields of IT, management, teaching, consultancy, insurance, etc. These people might get better opportunities during December 2021. As far as businessmen are concerned, those who are running their business in the form of partnerships are likely to get good results. Those having their connections abroad or are working in the business of import and export are likely to make steady progress. However, those dealing on commission basis and in markets related to real estate might have to exercise caution during the whole month of December 2021. Health. This month of December 2021 will remain an average month in terms of health. The first week will start with the sign Lord Venus positioned in the 8th house, indicating that the health part may remain fragile and weak during this period. However, the position of Mars in your 6th house will incline you towards taking up a new exercise regime or redefine your eating habits in order to stay healthy and fit. The second week will commence with the movement of 3 planets, Mars, Mercury and your ascendant Lord Venus. This transits, though, indicate some kind of relief, but still, you might face problems in some areas like the abdomen region or below the abdomen region. So try and take care of your diet. Also, be regular when it comes to water intake, even in these months of the winter season. The mid-December will see another major transit happening, that of the Sun, which will be positioned in your 8th house, which is not a good sign when it comes to immunity and vitality, which is likely to remain weak. This position of the Sun might also slow down your metabolism, so be careful of fried and spicy stuff and ensure that you take healthy meals at regular intervals. This will fasten up your metabolism. Also, as maximum planets are aspecting the 2nd house of mouth and eyes, so maintaining personal hygiene around the mouth is very important. And try and minimize your screen time to ensure less strain on eyes. Overall, the month to watch out for in terms of health. Love, marriage and personal relations. The Taurians might feel blessed in terms of love and affection during the month of December 2021. The position of the 5th house Mercury will remain strong throughout the month, indicating that this is the right time for the committed couples willing to take the next step in relationships. But, sometimes you can be a little overcritical or harsh in your attitude, which can play a spoil sport in terms of relationships. The eligible natives born under the sign of the Bull are likely to get hitched during this month. The chances of them getting proposals away from their native town or their birthplace are likely to be very high. However, for married natives, the start of the first week of December might bring about some worries related to the health of the spouse. But, things will start to head in a positive direction, first with the movement of Mars in its own 7th house, which indicates a great relief on the part of health for your spouse. This will also ensure that you will also get proper love and affection from your better half, also witnessing an increase in their status and income. However, Mars in the 7th house can sometimes instigate a battle with your spouse regarding dominance and control, which if goes out of hand, can create ego clashes or temperamental differences. So, be careful and maintain proper decorum while dealing with your partner. Also, as Mars also governs the 12th house, taking them out on pleasure or fun trips once in a while, will bring the necessary warmth and bliss in the relationships. Family and friends. For the Taurus moon sign, Mercury governs the 2nd house of the family, which is situated in the 7th house of your horoscope, indicating good support from your family. The second week also indicates the same, with the transit of the planet Mercury in your 8th house directly aspecting the 2nd house of the family, which indicates that careful on love and affection from your family during this month. However, the aspect of 2 malefic planets in the form of the Sun and Mars can sometimes make you harsh in communication, which can create disruption in the family environment. Though, you are likely to get adequate support from your elder siblings throughout this month. The relationship with father is also likely to improve, but there may be a concern regarding your parents' health, especially after the mid of December. So, try and spend as much precious time with them as possible. Education. This month progress on the educational front may be slow and tedious, since the configuration of stars facing you is not very favorable. Most of you would have to virtually slog it out to get to your objectives. This would particularly apply to those pursuing dance, drama, music, painting, sculpture and the other fine arts. Those sitting for any competitive examination should go in for extra coaching. Advice: recite Venus mantra daily during the Venus Hora. Recite Lalita Sahasranam Stotram on Fridays. Donate white things on Friday like sugar, rice, milk etc. on Mondays. Recite or offer prayers to Goddess Lakshmi daily before leaving for work. Present perfumes or clothes to your wife. Read or listen to the stories of Lord Parshuram as he is associated with the planet Venus. Daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes tells you about your near future. Planets are influencing each and every moment of time and their changing frequencies bring good and bad results in our life. Daily, weekly, monthly or yearly horoscopes acquaint us with the consequences of the ever-changing planetary frequencies. But we have to add our individual horoscope, while reading daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes for more accuracy and to get predictions and remedies. Top 10 Benefits of Horoscope Predictions. You achieve success faster as you are aware of your inborn strengths. You can find about the most lucrative career. Points out deficiencies and suggest remedies. Acts as a financial planner. Informs about the prospective time of your marriage. Tells if your partner is rich and attractive. Makes you confident and optimistic. Cautions about unfavorable times and informs about auspicious days. Helps in decision making. Tells you about your near future.